Hi Sunnies! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, congratulations. You need to subscribe to become a Sunny. Yeah. So we're going to be watching Sniper Wolf today because I've never seen anyone react to Sniper Wolf's videos, and I just want to be that first person, so let's do this.
Hello friends, it's me, and today we're going to be checking out the teeny tiniest mini food. They went fishing in a mini lake, pulled out the teeny tiniest fish. Then I remembered anchovies exist. And they're grilling it in some soy sauce, pop it on that plate. Oh, presentation 10 out of 10. Delicious. Pringles. Oh, are these like those mini brands? Oh wait, but they're not supposed to have food in them. What is this? Oh, it's a cute little stack of Pringles. It's even got a face on it. Only a monster would eat something this cute. So you're telling me the whole time the Pringles man can has been keeping this little lady hostage? That's illegal. Hey mom, dad, we ain't got any food in the house. Knock over the whole cabinet. There's nothing to eat around here. Okay, you know what? There is something. We can heat up this pot of water. Whoa, that's a big piece of ramen. Or is it little? It's like little but big at the same time. It's like a little big. Oh, one day
That's a big piece of ramen. What are you talking about?
little spice packet. And even got the swirly fish cakes. Those are called Naruto, by the way.
What's it called? Naruto, by the way.
This guy who works at Cold Stone. We'll take these teeny tiniest sample size scoop of ice cream, put in some mix-ins. Today we got sprinkles, and then put it in the tiniest little pot.
Who's gonna eat that? A baby?
We got a cast iron pot, and they're gonna make popcorn. Is there such thing as mini popcorn? I don't think so. Are those kernels mini, or are they like a normal size? Is this just gonna make normal size popcorn? I don't know. I guess we find out. Man, we got a whole village of Lego.
How did they make like those little things so tiny? Do they come like that?
And they're grating cheese over it. What if some people don't like cheesy popcorn?
Yeah, I don't like cheesy popcorn. I like buttered popcorn.
Incredibly extra. Wow. For the animals of the village. They don't even like popcorn. Okay, so they use quail eggs. Those are real eggs, and they're tiny. They work just like regular eggs. See? That's a big yolk. Big yolk for such a tiny egg. Gotta whisk the batter just like any other cupcake. There we go. Perfect. Now cook it. Put in a little cupcake mold. Gotta wipe that little mistake away.
It's just a little tiny mistake. Like, chill out.
Oh, it's a party now. Come on up. Pop them in the oven for 1 candlelight for 5 minutes. Wait, I didn't see no candles here. Is this like an actual mini oven? Do they exist? Whoa, it's got like
Maybe there's mini light bulbs that like heat it up.
Whoa, it's so fancy on the inside. It actually looks like a real oven. The cupcakes are done. Oh, cute. So cute. It's perfect. I got the little ridges on the side and everything. Wow. Oh, this is the fun part. Put all the frosting on it. Frost me up, Daddy.
You know what? I'm starting to regret putting those sprinkles inside of it.
I'm in love with these. Somebody please make me the tiniest cupcakes for my birthday. That's all I want. Put them all.
What about the wrapping?
Slurp them all up. One bite. Not even a bite. You don't even have to chew. The smallest little finger taco. Oh, put your lettuce first. Oh, that's aesthetic. So the meat goes on top of it.
That doesn't look like meat.
On top, because that's how Taco Bell does it. And then the sour cream on top. That bite do be looking good though. A 5-star meal for your cat. Go over to my teeny tiny fridge. Let's see what I got. What's cooking? Oh, the stovetop got a real fire. Tiniest, thickest piece of bread I ever saw. Oh, they made like a little mini pizza. Is it even pizza that doesn't have cheese? Here you go, seasoned bread. Mini depression meal check. Whoa. So they pulled their steak out of their tiny little smoker, roaster, whatever the heck this contraption is. Wham bam, teeny tiny piece of cow, ma'am.
Actually, that actually looks good.
Oh, whoa, this one's a nice fancy kitchen. Looking like a little mini restaurant.
Yeah, mini
My
restaurant.
mini stainless steel fridges. They got some chicken. Are we making fried chicken
Nice wallpaper, by the way.
The drumsticks so small. Those are not real drumsticks. Those did not come from real chicken legs. Plot twist. It's frog meat. Just kidding, I don't know what it is. Yes, we are making fried chicken today. You gotta coat all the drumsticks, heating up some oil. Make sure it's popping before you throw the chicken in. Whoa, no fear. I was just like, popped it in and ran away. So terrified of oil splattering me. I've burned myself so many times. Every time I make fried chicken, I burn myself. No, put it in longer. It's not done yet. It could be browner, more crispy. Wow. Oh, this is when you go to a fancy restaurant. They wrap the little drumstick part with foil so your fingernails don't smell crusty when you just like the teeny tiniest piece of fried chicken meal. Gotta like the candle, you know, aesthetic. Why we got an industrial sized flamethrower to light the tiny candle?
Because there's no
it's
tiny
Christmas
candle
dinner.
thingy.
Nothing like fried chicken on Christmas. Christmas in July. Bro, I don't know what's up with my neighbors, but they literally have had their Christmas tree up all year. Right now, you could walk past their house and see their Christmas tree up. Like, they keep it up all year. I mean, that's fun and all, but why?
Maybe they're just too lazy to like put it away.
There's little ice cream cone. It kind of looks like the end of those drumstick ones that they got chocolate in the end of it. Ain't even an ice cream. Oh, like a poop emoji. I see no difference. Found this big old strawberry in the forest. Gonna cut this little bad boy. Oh, you can't tell me that's a real blender. There's no blenders that small. It would not blend. Whoa, it actually is a real blender.
Whoa!
It doesn't even work. But my full-size blender can barely even blend up some strawberries. And that went
There's literally a mini size, like, what's it called?
with a side of
Like
Skittles.
water
This is
dispenser,
very
and you're
cute.
like,
Very
whoa,
cute.
it's a real blender.
Oh,
Like, I've seen like tiny blenders like that
Oh,
before.
that's fancy.
Like, that's
By the way,
probably a
did you know
toy
you
or
can't wash
something.
those? Oh, look at that tiny piece of steak. What's that
And what about the
back?
milli
Look at that
gallon,
big
eh?
cap on it.
You don't care about that either?
They seasoning it, rub it all in. I prefer to give my meat a good beating as I'm seasoning it. Like, you better taste good by the time I'm done with you. Get them nice and tender. So the steak is cooking on the stove. They're gonna put in some rosemary, some onion, some garlic and butter. Oh, that looks bomb. This is gonna be delicious. Gotta cook the sides of it. I don't know why I thought I was weird for doing that, like turning the steak on the side and cooking the side, but apparently other people do it. Okay, I did not know these things. Okay, they popped it in the oven, pulled it out. Whoa. Filet mignon for the hamster. She fancy, well done, just the way I like it. Oh, and the leftover mac and cheese. It looks so good. So a lot of these ovens are actually functional. You just put a candle in the cabinet. Like caveman, you have fire and heat to cook your macaroni with. Oh, so that's what we're doing today. We making the macaroni. Oh, that's a lot of butter. Put some flour in it. You know, we gonna make our roux for the mac and cheese. Oh, don't forget the tiniest little jar of milk. Oh, this is getting a little chunky. Gotta break it up. Bro, that candle working 9 to 5 and overtime. Making a whole little mini meal.
I think they put too
And
much
then
milk
mixing
in
the
that.
cheese. Oh, it's starting to look like mac and cheese now.
I bet, I guess, like,
Delicious.
the more milk, the better, I
yes,
guess.
Just the way I like it, very chunky.
I like milk
What's
and
for dinner
cheese.
today? 5 macaronis.
I like it a lot. It's really good.
Oh, they're gonna cut them.
But
Like,
the-
yeah, that's
no,
fine. We gotta
what are you
wrap
doing?
that. So it looks like we got more macaroni.
Put the mac and cheese inside of the cheese.
Very,
Oh my
very
god.
small. We're gonna take this cheese pot, drizzle all over. Oh, please tell me.
Don't drizzle it, put it
Fake mac and
inside.
cheese.
Oh
no,
my
they're
god.
not. They just put it in the plate. Sprinkle some gravy.
Let it soak up all that
Chef's
cheesiness.
kiss. A delicacy. Very cute. Today we are making mini ravioli. That's a lot of flour.
Ooh.
Oh, they're really gonna make fresh pasta just like that. Some egg.
I like how they made a
all
little
meat,
mini
some
bowl
egg, flour.
out of flour.
I don't like the texture. 5 eggs. It looked like a crusty egg. Okay, so they're gonna mix that bad boy up and get into a little dough ball. Yes, excellent. Then open up my little cabinet. They got the plastic wrap. You can't tell me that's functional. Is that actually gonna be functional plastic wrap? Whoa. Y'all taking this mini life to the next level. Oh, they even have little spice jars. I don't even know how to make a full-size ravioli. Oh, they created the tiniest piece of Parmesan. Oh, I guess this is the filling. I got some ricotta. Put in all the mini seasonings. Wham, bam, smush it up, ma'am. I can't imagine how awkward this would be to just like do everything with some big old fingers. Barely enough food to fit on a thumbnail, but here we are. They're gonna stuff the dough with the little ricotta mixture. Pop another layer on top. Bro, they even got the tiniest tools. And somehow it works better than Domino's pizza cutter. Oh, whoa, it's actually looking like ravioli now. Okay, hurry up and cook it, I'm hungry. Take some onions and basil and some olive oil. Wow. We're really making a 5-star meal for the ant infestation we got going on in the basement. Some salt, some pepper. And then they pop the little raviolis in the water. We wait for them to cook. And then when it's done, pour a little sauce over it. Wow. And here is the finished product.
It's
What
not
a
bad.
cute little meal. Oh, you can't tell me that wine bottle actually got... Oh,
What? How'd they get it inside there? Like, look at the little
It
mini
was
tab.
a light watching this. I feel like every single kitchen we see is like an upgrade from the last. This one even has a backyard that you can see through the windows.
I
We
know,
got
right?
custom
Maybe it's a
cabinets,
dollhouse or something.
countertops, and a back backsplash. Wow.
They're joking.
Why are the veggies so tiny? I never see onions that big. Watch them cut the onion. I would still tear up cutting that. I can't believe how they're doing this. Like cutting them so small.
Where do you
That's
get
a
onions
regular
that small?
carrot. They
Oh, that's a
got
regular
little
carrot. They
piece
just
of
like.
it. And then they cut up the carrot into a ton of little pieces.
Yeah.
For the soup, gotta cook some garlic and onion. You know, this is what makes your house smell so good. They mixed in everything, seasoned it, real nice. I like how they're holding it with tweezers and look like
Mini carrots are
really gotta get in
actually
there.
just
Starting to look like a
parts
soup,
of a
and then
big
pour
carrot.
everything else in.
If you didn't
Put it
know.
on up. And there you have it. Check up on the noodles.
Like,
Make
mini
sure
carrots
they
don't just
cook.
come
Only
from
take
the
a few
ground
seconds
and they're
to cook,
mini.
so
That's just not how it
little. So you
works.
get that broth. Ooh, it looks delicious. Oh my goodness. It's so tiny. I love tiny things. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know which one you